Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel, All Things Manteme. My name is Manteme, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Come on, just subscribe and make sure that you hit the notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you are the first one to know. So today I will be showing you how you can do your winter makeup. You know, it's winter and our skin cracks because of, harsh conditions. It's cold, it's windy, it's all sorts of, things. So you just want to make sure that your makeup is moist, is bronzy, is not dry and ashy. You know what I mean? So just follow through, watch till the end. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to do is to do our eyebrows. So I do have my brow bar here. You can use any kind of soap, especially transparent or clear soap. Yeah, you can use it. You just spray it with a little bit of water. I got mine from Signature. You just take even your setting spray, it's fine, you can use it. And then you brush, use your spoolie. Yeah, you brush against the soap. So what we are going to do, we are going to brush up our brows. I already have a lot of eyebrows, so guys, I do have challenges with them, but sometimes they're a huge advantage because I don't have to do a lot of drawing. Oh, one thing that I forgot to mention, guys, is that when you do your makeup, make sure that your skin is extra moisturized. I know people are like, well, I do have an oily skin, I have what, but it doesn't matter. You have to moisturize your skin. Worst, when you have dry skin, you're just putting this makeup or applying this makeup like that. It can really harm your face, and it can also affect the results of your makeup. So make sure that you are well moisturized. I use Vaseline or any kind of face oil that I have. I love oils on my, on my face, on my body, because they keep moisture for a long time. So yeah, put that in mind. I then have to take my pencil just to draw here towards the end, because that's where I don't have the eyebrows. Just a little bit. Next thing, I am going to take my concealer and define my eyebrows. I love using cream concealer for my eyebrows, mainly because the one that I have now, this liquid concealer, it doesn't really work properly for me on my eyebrows. So to clean my eyebrows, I like to use this for now, but I'll make sure that I get another concealer. And I'm using this darker one. And then I take my beauty blender. You can use a brush, you can use anything that you have. So today I'll be doing most of my makeup or blending my foundations with the beauty blender. Make sure that it's damp, like it's wet, but obviously it's not dripping water. So what I do, I just blend it out. Okay, now that we have that done, we are going to apply eyeshadow, and I am going to use my Fit Me Maybelline. It's not an eyeshadow, it's a contouring powder for me, for my skin tone, but I use it everywhere. And then I have my brush. You can use any kind of brush that you have as long as it will do the work. So look for an oval brush, oval and pointy, any kind of brush that you have. So you then apply your eyeshadow. Make sure that you don't take too much product. You don't start with too much product. Layer up your product. So start small as you see the need, then keep on, adding your product. Normally here I like to do like what's that? I forgot the word. But to put more dark or smoky. Smoky corner. So you just add more product here. Using the same. You can use other colors like black, but I find this still useful, so I just add more of this product here towards the corner so I can have my smokiness. Look at that. See? Then I take my it's my first time I read this. It's written mashed potato highlights. Mashed potato highlight. This is how it is inside. It's like it's not powderish, it is mashed. It's creamy, it's shiny, shimmery, but I love it so much. I got it from Halo. That's the only product I trusted from Halo. Yeah. So I'm just going to use my finger, either this one, just to dab a little bit. See that? And then I apply here. You can use a brush, really you can use anything, but I find my finger very, very useful and handy here. I love this, guys. Yo, I love it. I must get more of them, different shades, and Okay, after that I take my brush just to make sure that there are no harsh lines, to smooth it out, Then I take my eyeliner. Okay, now I am going to give you a tip that you will use and you will thank me later. I am going to clean my eye makeup here using concealer. So I will be using the lighter foundation. So you see my eye is lifted. Yeah, not extremely lifted, but it's a little bit lifted, and everything is defined, refined and defined. Guys, I am so sorry. I didn't realize that my phone stopped recording, so I had already applied concealer here. I realized the video ended when I was cleaning up my eyeshadow, so I'm very sorry for that, but don't worry, I'll make a special video for that. Now we are blending our concealer here. I think it's because of I messed up my makeup. I think it's because of space, you know, so that's why it's doing that. Okay, so next up I am going to blend my contour, you know. I'm just gonna change the side and start blending my contour. So I blend going up like this. And then when it comes to my hair, my forehead, I blend it towards the hairline. Remember, we have not applied foundation. So the reason why I do this underpainting is because I don't want too much foundation on my face. So you will realize when I apply my foundation, I'm not gonna even pump more like foundation. That is why it's very, very important to do this step. Try it and see if it works for you. So I do take my foundation. This is like an extra cover from Signature Cosmetics. I'm gonna use this side so you can see the amount of foundation that I'll be using. One. Okay, for now I'll start with this one. Do you see? Then I just So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start blending this side, this smaller foundation. Should I need more, I will definitely add. Obviously, I'm gonna need more. But you realize now that I'm no longer, you know, applying so much foundation towards where I've contoured and highlighted, because already there was greens, you know. I'm just going over it a little bit. You see that I feel like I need more, just for good coverage, you know. Okay, the other one, let me put it aside. Okay, let's go in now and blend. And then we come over here. Okay, now that we have blended our foundation, we are going to use small powder contour, because you can see it's still there but it's not popping. And remember, we want that warm bronzy look. So we are going to take our Maybelline Fit Me contouring powder again, and then we use our contouring brush. You can use anything that you have, as long as it will do the job. So we dab a little bit into it. And we go in like this. Remember, you are following that structure, that ear bone, you know. Well, I went a little bit down with it, but I will try to fix it. Then we go over the forehead. You push a little bit of the product into your hairline. A little bit guys, a little bit. Smaller brush. Come here. Just to give our nose that shape that we want. Then we take our sponge again, then we blend everything nicely so that we do not have any harsh lines. Okay. Try to use the cleaner side so that you do not mess up your makeup, you know. The cleaner side of the sponge. Everything is blended now. We are going to set our makeup. I'm using Signature translucent powder. You can use baby powder. You can use any sponge, even a brush. You can use something like this to set your makeup, or this. You know, it depends on what you have closer to you. So when you set your makeup, you see, and then because you're not baking, you just take a little bit, like, you know, just dab it on your hand. It's messy. You can dab it on anything that is closer to you, you know, just so that you don't have too much of it. Oh, I'm already messing up. So why do we set our makeup? Because we do not want any shiny on our face. We're trying to tone it down a little bit. You go over here. You remember the one you left here. You come the other side. Just setting that. And then brush. Do you see what I've done? I did not come all the way here because you're gonna have that harsh line coming to your mouth. So just, you know, try to slide it. So next, I take my mashed potato highlight. I take this brush. You can use any brush that you have. Because I want the glow, remember? So you can use anything that is glowy, even eyeshadow, as long as it's glowy and it's going to give you that. And then you smile a little bit. You see that? I love it. So you can add more on your apples depending on how you want your look to be. And remember, we have left those harsh lines there. You take your fluffy brush, clean brush. You blend everything now. That one is far. It is an eyeliner, not even a lip liner, but guys, with makeup it's art. Use any brush, use anything you have. Then I have my glossy lip gloss here. Just glossy. It's called just glossy. I take my setting spray. Go over my neck. So we are basically done.